Oh snap. Hello. Oh gosh, there's people here. I was not expecting this. So welcome to my first YouTube stream ever of drawing. I know I did Draw Venture in the past, but that was through Google Hangout. Oh wow. Oh gosh, I am nervous. I was not expecting a lot of people here. I am so shy. So shy. Welcome. I'm Tori. I am going to do a really relaxing sketch session today because it's Friday. Holy bananas. I was not. Gosh, I am deeply flattered that so many people are here. Oh gosh. Super shy. I'm gonna do what I do best, and that's draw. Oh, yay. Hmm. And if I sound out of breath today, I'm kind of like chest squeeze, as in like I'm having my throat is closing up again. Hello! Oh my gosh, I have my boyfriend's here. He is so sweet. So I'm currently live streaming off my cell phone because I really like the ease of just Instagram Live and Periscope days. It's hey Google, what time is it?
It's 4:30.
There you go. It's currently 4:30. I just finished up a Patreon weekly update talking about future YouTube videos and giveaways that I am working with other companies. Sorry, coughing incoming. I may have crammed a keto cookie before the stream and it was a little bit too bitter. Hi, my day was okay. I woke up really late and I was like, no, it's a wasted day because I love waking up early and utilizing all the time. So I'm curious, how is it watching here on YouTube in comparison to, say, like live Instagram Live? Are you guys on your desktop or on your cell phones? Oh snap! Does it? It looks crisp. Thank you, Raina. I'm really happy that the quality is nice. So I was trying to jump on Twitch and I didn't enjoy the quality of the webcams. Maybe I should try it out, try Twitch out on my phone instead. And I like my phone. Like it gets me through everything work-wise and the ease of using it. I'm really happy that you're here. Thank you so much for joining me, Potato Unicorn. Oh, so I am currently on a diet. I haven't really talked about it here on YouTube. It's probably why I have been really quiet in general. So, for like the past 4 months, or ever since Thanksgiving, I have been on a diet to improve my health. And oh gosh, yeah, so I've been talking about this on Patreon a lot, especially. And I just kind of been taking more time and focusing on my health. And gosh, I don't know if I can share this embarrassing information. um, it's been going really well. Yeah, the diet's going really good so far. Okay, this is embarrassing. I've lost 20 pounds already from being on this diet, and I'm kind of like mind blown how crazy um, it worked. Oh, you're funny. So, thank you guys for being tolerant while I am kind of like MIA on social media. Oh my gosh, yes, I am feeling so much better. Hello, hello, welcome. So, my goal is was to lose 30 pounds in general, but I think I'm gonna aim for 40. Last year was really stressful for me, and it just quickly added up. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this really quick. I need to warm up a little bit more before I go into detail. I am on keto, so it's basically uh, low carb, high fat. Oh, I have plenty of cheat days. It's probably why my progress has slowed down a bit, especially since my birthday. And then celebrating all the holidays. I love how I went into this, went low carb, high fat recently, and yeah, no, I feel so much better on this diet. I have so much more energy. I don't have any like sugar crashes. Like, I don't have that afternoon slump anymore. In the past, I would get super bummed, like, man, I'm so tired in the afternoon. I'm so not productive. And now that I'm on keto, I'm like, yes, I can plow through the day. I wasn't really sure how to say that on YouTube, but I'm glad that I was able to share that with you because it's not really art related for my channel. But hey, we're live. We can share some details. You know what? Let's zoom you guys in a little bit more. There we go. Snake 27. Oh, man, I don't. I'm so sorry. My screen keeps fading. Let us know how it works out. What do you usually eat on keto? Do you find it easier to eat very similar things? Fudge monkeys. Cancel. Ooh. Wow, scared. Yeah, so I eat bacon every morning, and then I eat a lot of like bone broth. I love bone broth. Like, I love pho. I use a lot of almond flour in foods. Oh, I'm jelly. I love pho so much. I've been missing home lately, and especially for Easter, because my mom would always make delicious pho. Pho, 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 fifo. Yeah, thank you guys for like being a part of my first YouTube live stream and making it super comfortable. May this promote more in the future. Alrighty, morning earthquake. I'm adjusting a leg on my tripod. There we go. And I'm really happy to be sharing more of the pencil process because I tend not to um, save that footage for my YouTube videos. Oh, it's okay, AJ. We'll catch up another time. Go take that shower, relax, and have a wonderful weekend. Oh, I love pencil process too. It's so hard to edit because my light boxes are reflective or like reflecting all the graphite, or that I just draw too light. Oh wow, these are flying by so fast. Hi! Happy to see you here from Alaska. It's nice to watch you as it inspires me. I didn't get the rest of that, but stay inspired, keep it up. I am just doing random doodles on top of my head. I felt that I haven't been able to sketch as much lately, especially just like fun, loose, random doodles. Whew. Okay. We're having another Sailor Moon pop up. How did you develop your art style? I get that question a lot, and I don't think I have an excellent answer for it because it's a lame answer. I honestly just kept on drawing things that I liked and what I was interested in, and it kind of just comes together that way. Hello from Minnesota. Greetings. What shows are you currently watching? I don't really watch a lot of the television. Um, we actually don't own a TV, but if the last thing that I watch, if anything, would probably be on like on Crunchyroll, yeah, or like Drama Fever. And I think it's been so long that I really don't remember what I watched. Do you watch K dramas? Yes. Actually, there is something that I really want to watch. It's a Love O2O. I watched the Chinese drama, but I know there's a movie, and I'm having a hard time finding a movie online. So if you guys know, tweet me. Clip. I've listened to Hamilton once. I was on a car trip down to Florida, and I can see the hype. When did you start drawing? I think I've always just been drawing. I've always had those awkward sketchbooks from middle school, and I'm thankful that my parents encouraged me to go to art school, and I'm glad that I was the last child in the family that they kind of just like, whatever. I'm the youngest out of six. What do you think about lo fi music? I don't know what lo fi is. Do you have a formula for faces or body ratios? Yeah. So I always keep in mind about like the corner of the eyes in relationship to like the edge of like the two wings on the nose. And I always remember the connection of the nose. Like you have your bulb and then you have your wing and how this connects and how these connects. It's really cool how it all works out. And like how it kind of dips under and it's like not exactly this shape, but it's like I like it. And that hooks under. Uh, I also remember like the pupil of the eyes for the corners of the mouth. And I always try to remember that planes are constantly turning. Did your parents immediately accept your love for art or was there resistance? I was a really awkward child growing up. Like, I was quiet. So I think my parents were more worried or more sensitive to what I enjoyed. And if I ever expressed interest in something, they would pretty much do what they could to continue that interest. So my parents are divorced. It was actually my stepdad that was super into the arts. Do you like watercolor pencils? Not really. I don't like them because I like more water based techniques, like heavy water, rather than just like having all that texture. I wish I did because I really like the idea and concept of them. Will this stream be up on your channel for a regular video later? To be honest, I don't know about that because this is my first time doing a stream. I have no idea how things look on your end or how it will upload. I did kind of play with a few settings on my desktop, but to be honest, I really don't know how much of those are actually will work. I don't know. Sorry. With trial and error, we will figure this out. How does Honeyball get his nickname? That is actually his last name. It's Honiball. And I call him Mr. Honeyball because he's quite serious. He's always like stern looking. And even like his routine in life, hey, Mr. Honeyball, are you still here or are you at the gym? He is so committed and in tune with his schedule and commitments in life and his priorities. I think it's quite remarkable to how well he sticks to them. Top 5 artists that influenced your own style. Off the top of my head, I can definitely say Bruce Timm. I didn't realize how much of an influence he was on me growing up until I realized he made all those cartoons on Cartoon Network. Look at those cheekbones. Okay. I wouldn't really say use your finger, but I'm lazy. Who is your favorite singer and band? Oh, on the top of my head, I really don't have one at this moment. I kind of go through songs like weekly of what's the term? Trigger songs. So I will listen to something to kind of get me prepped and primed that like, hey, it's art time or hey, it's work time. And I kind of have something for all work modes. Oh, fudge monkeys, I missed your comment. I am so sorry. Do you ever consider drawing K-pop fine art? No, because I am not. I don't know it very well, and I'm very uncomfortable doing fan art of things that I am not familiar with because it's fan art, and I think it's inappropriate of me to make art of something just for like the likes. I like to listen to piano music while I draw, so that way I am more focused on the brush mark and stabilizing my body. I love Gundam Girls. I wish I had the old school catalogs of where it was like spoof artwork, the promotional artwork. Hey, welcome. Would you ever do fan art of Persona? Yes. Oh my gosh, I love Persona. I am so jelly of all those who are able to play Persona 5. Like I mentioned earlier, we don't have a telly. We do have a PlayStation, but it's kind of hooked up to Mr. Honeyball's computer, and I don't want to kick him off. That's rude. Shapes. Shapes. How do I want this? Collarbone. Repositioning of the arms. Sorry. I want them a little bit more. Oh, Fudge Monkeys, I am so sorry I missed a lot of your comments. I think I read something like, do you prefer drawing anime manga more? I really do enjoy drawing in this style off the top of my head, but I also really do enjoy drawing realistically from either photo reference of, sadly to say, of myself. Um, and I don't think I would ever sacrifice one for the other. They're just both as enjoyable. So I like to keep a nice fine balance of the two. What are your favorite? Ooh, what? Blah blah blah. I read it, but I missed it. So I believe you asked what is my favorite watercolor sketchbook, and that's actually what I was planning on using today. This is the Stillman and Burns sketchbook. It's a cream color sketchbook. I do have another one that I cannot share with you yet. Same brand, but I can't because I know someone in the stream is watching, and I can't ruin their surprise. So this was from yesterday's live stream on Instagram using the Sakura Koi watercolor palette because I was comparing the two with the Yumiko. I still need to finish this up, but yeah, I don't know. Something about this palette rubs me the wrong way. Like, I don't enjoy the color separations. I'm not sure if you can see that. Like, it looks muddy textured instead of luminous texture. Bye! Hope you have a nice day! So, I don't know. I really do think the pink color, the Peach Puff and Yumiko palette is what saves that palette. Oh, do you guys want to say hi to Macaron before she leaves? Hi, Fluff Monster. Are you gonna yawn? Oh, she just woke up from her nap. It's Stillman and Burn. I will. Oh, yeah. So on my Twitter, I do have a list of my favorite art supplies. So feel free to check that out. What's your favorite anime and animal? I love sea otters. On anime, I don't know. I haven't been in love with any shows lately to the point that I'm like, I need to buy merchandise. So probably old school anime from the 90s. I just want to say, watching your videos do help me get motivated enough to do my own work. High five! I am truly honored to be of service. Keep it up. Thank you so much for your support. What's your favorite mecha anime? Gosh, that is a tough question because I appreciate them all in their own ways. Like, I feel each installment highlights a different feature that I appreciate. Do you ever get into the situation where your artwork skills do not meet your ideas of what you want to draw? Maybe you'll see this question. Oh, yeah, so I definitely get that. I think many of us have seen that cycle before of where our taste and our ability to see and our ability to draw kind of go in this great cycle. I'm okay with it. I accept it and understand that it's a part of the process and that it's never been like, oh, I hate my art so much, I'm gonna stop drawing. I'm like, alrighty, let's plow through this and see what's on the other end, which is nice. She has some like, what's the word? What's one of the first villains in Sailor Moon? What's your favorite? Oh, so I saw something about the gallery art shows and like not feeling good enough. I kind of like that feeling, not feeling good enough, and like seeing work that's better than mine. It's actually how I feel about my whole Ringling experience is that by seeing better work, it allows me to know that there is potential to grow and that there is a next step, which is nice. What's your favorite watercolor set? Oof, I've been getting this question a lot lately, and I know I've been receiving the question of which is the best beginner set, and I've been hunting for you guys. I really am. Um, the Kuretake, even though it's not technically a watercolor, the color payoff and the ability to lift, I think it's great, but I also do think it will be confusing for those wanting to work with other watercolors afterwards. All right, I need to add some value in this, so I'm going to go ahead and take a woodless pencil. Cotman set by watercolor. Yes, I love that little set. I had like the one that fit in the palm of your hand. That's not sharpening. What's the best travel palette? I am traveling really soon and need one. The Cotman palette that we were talking about earlier. Oh, that palette is just so tiny and cute. Like, I'm not kidding. It's like yay big. It's so nice. Whoops. That did not go well. There we go. What was your first job? like in high school. My first job was working at Walgreens as a beauty advisor. I had that job all throughout high school and a little bit of college. I also worked at GameStop for fun because I had to get away from campus. What do you think about Winsor and Newton? I like them. I know a lot of people don't like them and find that their quality is like shame on you for using it. Do you think you'll do 3 marker challenge? I'd love to see what you create. I did a 3 marker challenge for Copic Markers when they contacted me at the end of last year, and I was honored to be a part of their first round of artists to launch the challenge. Oh, I never actually did a YouTube video. Shame on me. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm currently using a General's layout pencil. I like these because it's a matte black instead of like super reflective. Is a Scrawler box one of those subscription boxes? I think they contacted me before, and I think I said no. You are more than welcome to name my character. Yes, I am slacking on that video on neutralizing colors. I haven't been very motivated to do the Fresh Start series or like finish it because I've come to realize that not a lot of people were watching it and that people have come to my channel to watch my speed paintings, which I completely understand, and I learned a lot doing that series. And it just took so much time in producing all of those videos. Which countries have you visited? I have visited not many actually. I don't travel very much. I've been to Jamaica and Japan, and that's it. I have not tried Mission Gold's watercolors. I've actually had a few subscribers request a review, which I'm really excited about because I did treat myself to a set for my birthday. So I'm like, yes, I can do this. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would like to go back to Japan. I felt really comfortable in that country. And I felt like eating felt so much better. And it was like a lot of foods that like resonated with my diet, like flavor profiles. Any favorite art YouTubers? Oh gosh, shame on me for this one. Pardon me, I have to get some markers. So I really don't stay on top of YouTubers. I'm like really bad about it. Alrighty, so I am grabbing markers from the stash. I do like these, but what color are you? Wait, is Sarah here? Did I miss Sarah? The lovely Sarah? Is it Tepes? The super sweetie? So hardworking while she's in college, producing us content for us to enjoy and love. Oh, sweet. I have a Nashville staycation vlog coming up soon because I wanted to practice editing and color grading. Oh, that's the color that I was looking for. Nahaha. I just want to smear black everywhere. Who are you guys' favorite YouTubers? Because I know I'm really out of the loop. I don't know what WeChat is. Aren't you afraid that the markers? Yes, I would not ever. I would never do this with my Copic markers, but with markers that are like not refillable, then I'm like, meh, okay, why not? Mm. Oh wow, you guys have a lot of cool recommendations. I wish Audra had Claire to upload more often. Oh gosh, I have a boyfriend. His name is Mr. Honeyball. And about that Yumiko palette, was your question, which one do I prefer more? Probably saying to Turbis Lover Myra. Wow, so many cool things to check out on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I saw that Audra was doing Twitch. Is she still doing Twitch? I wasn't sure if she was still doing those activities. I haven't seen her promote it in a while. Did you guys hear Miss Macaron Huff? Fran Nerd is such a sweetheart. She's been so supportive. And I'm really excited about her upcoming adventures. Both her and her husband are wonderful creators who give us so much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting bored of this drawing. And I'm like, I'm ready to move on. I have my fill. I am here. Yeah, so how are you guys enjoying the live streaming experience? Should I do this again? Do you think you'll do an art collab with other YouTubers? I am hoping to do an art collab with Illustrina if she is willing to accept my challenge. I read something about Copic in the flashing comments. So I've been thinking of doing a video of like my first Copic set. Because I really do think that my first Copic set really like I have really fond memories of it. And I'm currently needing to invest in the 72A set, and I would love to do a video comparing all 5 72 sets. What's your opinion on the St. Petersburg's White Knights? I liked it. One of my favorite drawings I made with that set in a slow and burn. So I did something really stupid. The last time I was traveling at a Comic Con, I remember I was being in a rush or something, or like, I don't know what I did. It was stupid. I was stupid. And I knocked over the entire set. I think it was like a 36 paints. And I was just like, yeah, no. But they're great colors. A bit expensive. Well, depends on what's your budget. I think for if you wanted to like level up to a nicer set, I think that's a good set to transition into. Oh, Smackers, I've been on here for 40 minutes. Bye, Anastasia. When you boo boo boo, I am totally missing your comment. When did you begin to interact with your subscribers? Like asking them for their opinions or doing lives? I always fear no one will be interested because I have very few. Oh gosh. So you can actually scroll words. Tori is malfunctioning. She is burning circuits. I'm starting to become tired. I started asking or engaging with my audience from like the very beginning because it was just fun. I don't think there's ever like a wrong or a right time. I mean, you should appreciate your followers regardless of how many you have and make sure they feel loved. I don't really do backgrounds. I'm a poor person to ask about that. Sorry. But if you're trying to incorporate a background within your figures, you gotta remember what is your hierarchy and that you don't have to render everything. Oh, I want to give her long nails. That's what I want to do. Long nails. I want them all the way black. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't keep up. What do you do with your color comps? I have a massive stack in my closet of old sketches that I'm just dying to throw away. Um, if I really like them, I'll like paste them into a sketchbook. But if they're already in a sketchbook, kudos. I really want to do. Oh gosh, so I will say this now because I don't know how to announce it. I really want to do a sketchbook video challenge again because I think it'll almost be 2 years at the end of May since I did the challenge, and I feel like both my editing and drawing process have changed so much. I'm very curious to see what I could produce in a short amount of time. I recommend putting your sketches in binders. That is an excellent suggestion. I like that way more than getting like a fancy portfolio because like I have a lot of junk sketches and they're kind of in like vanilla folders. Hmm. Yes, this is a woodless pencil. And you, where you come from? Like, I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm from Florida. I am Vietnamese. I will probably get off in about 10 more minutes. I'm a little tuckered out. I was just curious to how this will go today, because I've never done a live stream on YouTube off my phone before. And it's really cool, actually. I am pleasantly surprised. How did you start with your channel? I want to have my own, but really don't know. Just start. Just have fun, enjoy it, experience it. The sooner you do it, the more you will learn. I really do believe it's something that you just have to experience it to figure out what you need and where to go. I started my YouTube channel because, well, motivated to do it because of my Kickstarter, but I've always admired those who did live streams because they helped me out when I was younger. Thought I wasn't alone making art. Hi Tori, I was wondering if you're going to upload the stream on your channel. To be honest, I really don't want to because I kind of enjoy all of us being here in the moment, and I want to keep it that way. And knowing me, so for those who do follow me on Instagram and know how awful I am with my battery dying, I haven't got a warning yet, but can you let patrons have access to your previous streams? Yes, that is an excellent idea. I was actually thinking of doing that. Not for my streams, but for my regular videos. But for streams, yeah, sure, why not? What was I going to say? I was thinking of taking down a few of my videos because they're a bit outdated. What kind of bangs do I want to give her? Like, does she have like a widow? But I think that would look really weird. Does she? What shape do I want right here? Mm. Mm. A widow? You like the widow? Okay. For you, my love, we shall give her a widow. Make it super evil. I really don't read comics. I love reading mangas and I can never remember their names for the life of me. Let's give her some extreme. Reminds me of. Yeah, okay, I was totally thinking that too, and I was like, oops, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I guess I still had some of those vibes still left in me that needed to come out. Promise you, I am not yawning. Oh, what mangas do you like to read or like the style? I love reading a bunch of like girly shoujo. Yeah, shoujo is a drink. Ah, la la la. I love a good rom com. Even like I'm just a sap box, but I do occasionally enjoy some more complex adventure or horror. But like I have to be in the mood for that. At your service, I'm happy to be encouraging for you. Ooh, I did not like that mark. Did not like that mark. Goodbye, Mark. Au revoir. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I think. Mm, I don't know if I'm extrovert or introvert. Because I have a bit of both. I love being around people and like getting hyped up, but I do feel exhausted afterwards. And I kind of find it inconvenient that if I'm holed up for too long, I go crazy. But if I am doing too much social activity for too long, I'm exhausted. So I don't know. What am I? Oh, I did not know that was a word. Error not found. Oh, that's hilarious. I love your username. Let's give her some ears with some earrings. Oh, let's give her 6. What's your favorite movie? I don't have like a favorite movie, but I have favorite I like to watch just for fun or like for giggles. um, I like my favorite rom coms is like You Got Mail. That one just makes my day. Um, for television, I love BBC's Pride and Prejudice. uh, in my cheese box. Do you have any solutions for harsh outlines. I would like to have smooth ones. So what do you mean by harsh outlines? Do you mean like textured or like jittery? Yeah, thank you for the recommendation. Where's my favorite medium? I think at this moment, I'm really loving watercolor. I feel that I have fallen out of love with Copic markers. I go in waves with Copic markers. Let me rephrase, not Copic markers, alcohol-based markers. I'm kind of tired of so many alcohol-based markers coming onto the market just because they're popular, and that after a while of testing so many, they all seem kind of junky. And I know so many cheap art supply brands are just out to get a cut of the pie of the color book market. I suck at gouache, so hardcore, but I would love to do videos of gouaches on this YouTube channel. I was gifted this gorgeous set from Jerry's Autorama of their Turner gouaches. Once I have a good chunk of time, I would love to. Thank you, Courtney. Did I say that right? Courtney? Oh, that's a clever spelling. Manga recommendations or your faves? Okay, super cheese ball moment. I just ordered a complete series of Chlorine maybe, Wants to Die. It's like this, it's a romance, kind of cutie, slice of life, fantasy-esque, where she's like a doctor and she falls down the well and then like meets one of the Greek gods, Hades, and then I don't know if anyone knows this, but I wanted to finish the series, so I ordered my first manga off yesasia.com. How old are you? Wait, how old are you, little sister? I am 15. Me? How old am I? I don't know. I don't know if I should be saying this. Oh, wait, so what's it called? You like it? Yeah, so it's so precious and silent voice. I will definitely check that out. Aside from the Kuretake Gansei Tambi, what other inexpensive watercolor palettes would you recommend? Oh, give me a hot second. So this is my watercolor drawer. I need to do a review on these. Not a review, but yes, I am avoiding my age. I am quite old. Alrighty, dear friends, I have hit the 20%. Yes, so I want to do swatches of these because I want to build a custom palette with just Daniel Smith's. These are brush markers, those are brush markers, these are paint markers that I loathed. Colette, yes, you are an angel. These are swatches for the Kuretake Gansei Tambi, which I just love how these just glisten so happily. It's not for everyone. If you want a matte finish, I would recommend the St. Petersburg, but I think these enhance and give it that extra spark. These are the St. Petersburg. Whoops. So this was the set I worked with in high school, the transparent edition. And this is the St. Petersburg set. That is still a hot mess. You get these colors. I think the color selection in the set is pretty great. Are you gonna open for me? Yes. So that's what this looks like. And it comes with all these like mixing wells, which is super rad. I enjoy traveling with this. Just don't drop it like I did. and then you have to individually pick up each one. Oh god, it's hilarious. Um, so yeah, let me know if there's any sets that you guys are looking forward to. So this is also my review drawer. Um, I know a lot of you guys requested the mission golds, so that's on my to-do list. Yes, I was almost a printmaking major. That was one class away. I did lithography, everything from like etching and wood engraving, linoleum, acid. I didn't do acid, but I did yes. So this is like my review drawer. I still need to make this video for you guys. I did these before. These are water-based graphite pencils. So much fun to use. Like, super, super fun. And I also have, oh yeah, so these are Le Plume markers. These were given to me by a representative while I was traveling at a Comic-Con, and he just wanted me to make something. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I've had these for you guys for like months. And when I saw them at Michael's, I couldn't help but laugh how they are now producing alcohol-based markers, like sketch markers. So I have these to review for you. I have their largest set, which is relatively new, and their smaller sets. So if you guys want to see those faster than my normal slow snail pace, let me know. So yeah, that is my review drawer of what I need to work on. And this is pretty much my paper stash and all my drawers that are ready in position so I can just lean over and draw. Thank you so much for being tolerant of that semi studio tour. Oh gosh, I'm really happy to hear that you guys want to see the review. Oh, you guys saw my socks. Oh. I'm a little embarrassed. So I thought about it. When I hit 200,000 on YouTube, I would do a studio tour because I feel like that calls for celebration. I feel really weird doing a studio tour right now because it's like I don't want to come off as braggy. Lemon? All I see is lemon, but I like lemons, both the color and the taste. Forever 21 socks. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 5:27.
5:27. I believe I've been streaming for almost an hour. Sorry guys, my voice is tapping out. Stream hype. My favorite color erase pencil? Okay, yeah, so I have a staycation vlog coming up, and I do share my favorite pencil. It's the Vermilion. I burn through these so quickly. That stash will be gone by the end of this month. Do they sell color erase pencils at Michael's? I believe they sell the 24 set, but I know Amazon sells the set cheaper. I normally purchase my sets or like a pack of 12 or multiple packs of 12 from Dick Blick or Jerry's Arnorama, depending on who has a better sale. Yeah, I think it's great to buy the 24 set once because I'll use like the greens and blues if I'm ever doing like a She-Hulk or a more like a color scheme that I couldn't really incorporate the red. Hey, what's curries? I want to know what curries is. Oh man, I'm so flattered. You guys make me blush so much. My friend likes to call me the pencil destroyer, that I'm chewing up trees. Oh, man, I want to check out curries in Canada. That sounds like so much fun. I didn't know. So it's like, do you guys have Michaels in Canada? I like the all blah 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 words. How do you guys tolerate me? Whew, okay, Wendatory can read. I like the art alternatives watercolor review. Your drawings there is one of my favorites. If you don't mind, I think it would be nice if you used those watercolors on another video. Oh man, snap! I've actually been thinking about the artist loft and the art alternatives again because of the Yumiko palette, and I'm like, alrighty, which one is better? I didn't really like the art alternatives. I actually donated that palette to Goodwill, and for any art supplies I don't like, I'll either donate it to Goodwill or to my patrons. Oh, wow, questions. I I would not recommend the Moleskine sketchbook. I mean, they were great in the back in the days, but their consistency is so inconsistent, it's rather frustrating. Sometimes I do want to buy a Moleskine again just to like see how they are. But I really do miss the old days of Moleskine. How do you find inspiration? Inspiration's all around you. It's pretty great. I think it's just more about living life, and it's important to learn about what you like. And the more you are in tune with what you enjoy, you can translate that within your work. Hi, I just wanted to ask you made a first impressions on the Gansai Tombi a year ago, and I just got the palettes, so a new review. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for asking. Yeah. I would like to make a formal. Sarah, no, I just saw you. I just saw you here. Oh, girl, I love you. I love you so much. I'm sending you so many hugs. Expect a care package from me because I finally am done with mailing all orders. I miss you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Kick butt at school. Sarah is so cool. She is hustling so hard and she cares about her channel so much. If you don't know her, go send her some love. Go subscribe to her channel. She is thebomb.com. What do you like to convey in most of your drawings, Tori? I like to think about the facial expression, how the person is feeling. And then I like to play with design. Especially simplifying design. Sarah is great. I am gonna write out her name so everyone can go follow her. Please. Screenshot it. Go send her some love. 1, 2, 3. Good? Oops. Where do you get inspo for your character outfits, designs, and face style? I love makeup, and I love fantasy RPGs, especially JRPGs. Oh gosh, I love JRPGs. How do I want this? I think I read a comment. This is Tori. What do you like to eat when you draw? Oof. I don't really like eating while I draw because of the oils will transfer onto the paper. So I do my best to keep all foods out of the room. Let's make them. Do you take drawing suggestions? I haven't recently. Okay, guys. It's time for me to check out. I got the 10% warning. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me here today and making my first YouTube streaming experience a true joy. It was really nice connecting with you guys here, especially because YouTube, it's so hard to keep in constant contact that isn't like once a week. So I want to say thank you. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. Let's do this again soon. I am currently playing Rune Factory 4. Obviously, I just can't stop drawing. Oh no. Sadness. Man, I'm breaking pencils left and right. You like my collection of broken tips? So definitely do follow me on Instagram so that way you know when I'm doing a stream again. At least a heads up. Ooh. Okay. Sending lots of love. See you later, okay? Bye.